This is the first one that I finished. It's all done. This is the piece that I am working on today, and I love the way it's turning out. I've been like on a pink and green high for a little bit, so I have those necklaces, but I really wanted to try to challenge myself to do one without green, but I like had to hold myself back because I put in some of those green beads. That. This is not even a small bowl. This is a pretty large bowl. This is the first one that I finished. This one actually took me so much longer to finish than you would think, just because of the beads being so small and having to do, you know, more than I would have to with a bigger bead. But like, yeah, this took me a while, and so did the wiring on this, but I really like the result. I think it's just like the perfect amount of like simplicity, but also like, you know, a cute design too. Like it has both. So yeah, I'm thinking that I will be opening an Etsy shop, and maybe I'll put this one on there. But of course, I think that it's really important to make for yourself first before you start making things for others. So this one I might keep for myself, and then I'll make a separate one for my Etsy shop.
If you're going, why won't you go with me? If staying, and baby, why'd I leave?
That looks really good.
If I'm crying, why would you turn away? If I'm trying.
This one's lavender lemonade tea, and you can taste the lavender. Yeah, let me try that. This one looks so good. Double fisting teas. I guess double thine.
Maybe someday I won't get it all wrong. Maybe someday I'll go and get you back. Maybe someday you cut me back some slack. Maybe someday I could be your guy. Maybe someday.
So we're back in my studio space. It sounds really weird to call it that because it's just an extra space in my house. We're back in my studio area, and I think what I want to share is another bead haul. But yeah, I'm gonna show you everything that I got because I haven't even opened some of these. I thought it was actually gonna be more exciting than that. I was scared to do that because I did not want all my glass beads to break. Here they are all laid out. This is not everything, but most of these are just like duplicates. So I decided to put out the most footage worthy, I guess. These are the ones I am really loving. And can you tell that my favorite color is pink? Like, I add pink to almost every piece. I'm trying to move away from it. One of my favorites is this light pink butterfly bead. I got these from Michael's. And then another one that I end up using a lot in my necklaces are these rose quartz pieces. The ones I'm most excited about are these stars because, guys, every time I order stars, like online, on Amazon, on Etsy, they always end up being so tiny, and I really wanted something bigger. My new favorite are these like moonstone beads. These are really pretty, and I think they make pieces look so dreamy. So if you want to make a dreamy piece, definitely recommend moonstone beads. So these are the pieces that I'm beading up today. I love how this green one turned out. And I was thinking if I should use the moon pendant for the pink one too, like they're just two different versions, which I think is really cute, but I'm also thinking of using these glass butterfly beads to use as a pendant for the pink one. And part of me is like, oh, that's too bold, nobody's gonna like that. And another part of me is like, why should I care? I need to make things that I like, and I need to experiment to see what it is that I like and what's gonna work for me. So let this be a sign that it is not a waste of material to experiment on the pieces that you want to make, especially if you are making jewelry, because at the end of the day, you can just cut off the string and re-strand it. Like, not too many materials are wasted there. But also in other works of art and pieces too, like, it is not a waste of material to experiment, to try things, even if it doesn't come out good, because at the end of the day, I'm here to have fun and also shed any perfectionism that comes along with this journey. And I'm also going to be watching Why Relena Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. Guys, this is so good. Like, I binged 11 episodes in one day. I did not think it was gonna be that good. If you watch this, tell me if you love it just as much as I do, and if there's any other animes like this that you do like. I'm cutting a piece of washi tape to like hold this together, because putting the necklace together, like actually hooking and everything, is like my least favorite part. And if I could just save that until a later time and get other necklaces done, like I'd much rather just do that. Oh no. I'm like really conflicted on if I should use the moon or the pink butterfly. So after 45 minutes or so after a dead camera battery, I finally got this to happen, and I'm so proud. Put them against me first to see if like this is something I actually want to make, and I think that this is really, really cute. I really should have put sugar or something in this. I wanted to share the pink necklace I made yesterday because I really like the way it turned out, and I'm so happy I used the butterfly instead of the moon, but I think I'll make another one with the moon anyways. Maybe I'll do it for like a different kind of drop, but yeah, I really, really think it's really cute. So for right now, I'm just taping all of them, you know, because I'm too lazy. I feel like it just slows me down and like my own creativity. Like I just want to keep making. And like it's just this part that it's like the finishing touch. This morning I woke up and I was just so ready to jump into like my creative practice and start beading and making things. And like, does this ever happen to anyone else where you're just so ready, like right when you wake up, to make stuff, but you have to hold yourself back and actually go through a morning routine in order to function as a human being? Like definitely has been challenging for me in the past. This morning I'm gonna continue with some of the beading that I'm doing and just show you what I'm working on, and I really like the way it's looking. This is the necklace that I am currently working on. It's really different from what I've made before, but I just think it's so cute and I just wanted to make something a little different. Last night I spent so much time just putting that piece together. That is usually the hardest part. You know what, before I start beading and doing anything, because I had kind of rushed through my morning routine, not really rushed, but like I was not present, I think I need to take a moment and just journal or just write out what needs to get done today, and then I will continue with my beading. I made something called a life finder, so I have like all these different tabs that help me kind of keep track of my stuff. I also really love having just like lo-fi cafe music in the background while I do anything. Like anything I do, I always have that at least in the background. So this is the next one I'm working on. It's really similar to this one that I made earlier in the week, but it's a little bit more uniformed. Like this one I just kind of threw together, and I still really love the way it turned out, but I wanted to see what it could look like in a different version. And to be honest, you probably can't tell the difference. This one's just a little bit longer, but I really prefer this length. So I think what I'm gonna do is start making the pieces that I want for my Etsy shop, now that I know what it is that I'm liking and the length and everything. So that's where I'm gonna go from here. It's all done. Came out so pretty. I love the size, the colors, the order, just everything about it so nice. always like to do matching earrings with whatever necklace I make for some reasons. I really, really love it. Also, ignore that. Probably gonna make one for myself. So yeah, I just had to try it on. One, to see if it like fit the way I wanted it to, and two, because I had to see what it looked like on me because I want one.